our very first session. Hi, my name is Alex Larsson and I'm a training instructor who used to work in the office for decades. Back then, my flexibility and physical condition was practically non-existent. I couldn't touch my toes, even had problems to tie up my shoes because my hamstrings were extremely tight and my back was stiff from years of sitting behind desk. And poses like splits or backbends were something I never even dared trying. I've tried pretty much all stretching systems out there, including yoga, but none of them gave me results they promised. And I'm sure it would take me years to see any meaningful progress. I've also soon realized most of the yoga teachers I met were so flexible, not because of yoga itself, but because they used to attend gymnastic or dancing classes early on in their lives, which left me wondering if adults, people like you and me, still had a chance to become truly flexible. At the same time, I studied science of exercise and delved into testing other stretching systems I was able to find. And what I learned was that the most effective flexibility methods were built on 3 incredibly simple guidelines, which I'm going to share with you right now. First, not all stretches have been created equal. And while the most effective stretches are usually the simplest, safest, and anatomically correct positions, what matters more is that they should be done in proper logical order. Each stretch should progressively open up your body and prepare you for the next one. Second, and most people get this wrong, when you know the right way of stretching, you only need to stay in every stretch for about 30 seconds. Because unlike conventional methods that focus on simply stretching muscles in exchange for mild pain and discomfort, routines in this program use your inherent muscle survival reflex, and that's the only mechanism capable of melting away muscle stiffness naturally. But what is this muscle survival reflex and how can you use it to boost your flexibility? Here's a quick example. Every time you try to increase the angle between your legs or stretch your muscles beyond their usual daily range of motion, an impulse from your brainstem is immediately sent to contract those muscles, thereby protecting them from potential damage, thus stopping you from stretching deeper. In science, this muscle reflex is known as myotatic reflex, and it is the #1 key to improving your flexibility at any point in your life. I will show you how to properly alternate between muscle contractions and relaxations for consistent flexibility improvement, including best stretches, the exact number of sets, durations, and repetitions in order to maximize your results in the shortest period of time. And third, never stretch the same muscle or muscle group more than 3 times per week. Many people who see immediate results of this program often get too excited and increase frequency of stretching to every single day, thinking this will give them even faster results, but the opposite is true. Think of it like weight training, where your muscles also need to rest at least 48 hours before they can be worked again. On the other hand, what you can do on off days is that you can stretch other muscles and just keep alternating between, let's say, lower body and upper body routines every other day. There are 4 things that you don't need to do when using this program. You don't need to be young to get results, and you don't need to have any special physique